Thank you for staying tuned to Herman's Footprints. Well, how can I go to another city and not watch a football match? I was able to get tickets to Hajduk Split's match against NK Istra. For me, getting this ticket was somewhat even a mystery because I had to ask everybody in town, how do I get tickets to the match? I was thinking, from where I come from, getting tickets, it means you just walk to the stadium and get tickets. But no, it turns out that if you are not a member, you have to wait till the day of the match and purchase the tickets online. So yes, I stayed up till midnight to get tickets for this match. Getting access into the stadium was quite easy. I tried to get somewhere close to, where a normal fan would sit. And when I got here, there was no queue. So, we just went straight. So I went in first and I knew I had made the right choice as soon as I was able to see that I had families, kids, and the others working with us. Hajduk is the team for the island, and almost everybody in this city supports Hajduk Split. Even the ones on the neighboring islands, they support Hajduk Split. And that's the beauty about football. It brings everyone together. So yes, that's our section or sector B. A Ghanaian is never late in another man's country. Yes, we got to the stadium very early. And as you can see, some of the seats are empty as of now. But we were told that obviously the place will get full, so we should get there early. And there you see a little boy being immersed in the culture of Hajduk. I'm sure sometime later in his life, he will become an ultra. And as you can see, he's a patriotic citizen of Croatia. Well, the stadium did get full. Even as at this point, the match had not yet started. And yeah, you can see a lot of people. What I like about Croatians, again, was that they are very warm and very open. It was raining, but still the stadium was packed. We had people coming to us to try and find out the country we were coming from and why we chose Split. And I think we made some good friends. I'm looking forward to going back there anyway. Rain delayed kickoff, but I didn't see even one fan going out. And that's how diehard these Split fans are. I will always recommend the Hajduk Stadium to be one place that you should see. That and the island sightseeing, not forgetting the UNESCO sites. We decided to step out for some snack and we ended up getting sevapi. Sevapi is basically a delicacy that involves bread, beef or grilled beef and some spice. Yes, we stopped feeling cold after tasting that spice. We came back to sit down, still waiting for the teams to come out because kickoff was delayed. And obviously, I'm with an investor who was watching over his investment. Yes, you should ask your friends what an investor means. Well, the investment did not mature. I can tell you that for a fact. The match ended 1-1, and the investor went towards a win. We found our way back to the Split Airport, which is nestled in the mountains in Split. It's a beautiful airport and a beautiful sight to behold. This is where we stepped onto the plane to get to our next point, the City of Love. I will for sure come back to Split someday, just like how I always go back to Copenhagen when I'm in Europe. I think I love everything about Split, the openness. Look at this view currently, an airport where you get to see everything. You walk on the tarmac, you get to behold the beauty of the airport. And this is me and Philip just trying to enjoy ourselves, take a walk, because obviously there's no way the plane was going to fly and leave us. Do stay tuned. I'm going to give you a total breakdown of the trip. And yes, I was still trying to get the investor to tell me about his lost investments. One day, obviously, we'll be back here with a private jet, just like someone is trying to leave. And for me, Split, perfect place for a holiday. Off we went to Paris. Well, I had my preconceptions about Paris, and upon arriving at the CDG, I'm not French, so I won't try. Well, let me try. Charles de Gaulle. You see, the tank is rolling well. The first point of call in Paris will always be Eiffel Tower. I had to go and see this beautiful monument. And I would actually be honest, I have a different view of the city. I think it's a modern city and a beautiful city. And for me, this makes our European trip a total 10 over 10. This is the breakdown. Keep commenting, keep liking, and keep sharing. Please don't forget to put in the cities you want us to visit. And stay tuned for more.